Hello student, good morning to all of you. Today we are solve some numerical on the basis of Kirchhoff's law and learn about the application on a given circuit. Okay, for this we have a question. Find the current in each branch in the circuit, and the circuit is given as this. Okay, so for solving the circuit or calculation of current, first we need to distribute current according to Kirchhoff first rule. Okay, according to Kirchhoff first rule, the current is distribute same in the branch, and it is the current approaching and leaving on the junction point is 0, or in single branch the current is same. Now current is not given in the circuit, so we form our current like this. Suppose from the 9-volt battery a current I1 is start flowing, and it's flowing till it reaches point P. When it reaches point P, then one current which is leaving the junction in direction of P to A, let it be I2. Therefore, the current which is leaving the junction in the direction from P to Q is I1 minus I2. Okay, then after, the current when reached at A, it turn and move in direction of A to B as I2. Then it turn and moving in the direction of B to C, which is again I2. Okay, then the two current, one is in branch P and Q, and the branch B and Q are reaches at the point Q. Okay, and then they are leaving in direction Q to C. So how much is the current in the direction Q to C? So answer is the current approaching the junction is equal to current leaving the junction. Therefore I2 plus I1 minus I2 is equal to, so this I2 is cancelled by this and we get the result is I1. So in this branch current I1 is moving, so this is I1. Now we understood the distribution of current. After applying the first rule in the junction, in the circuit, so you all understood about the branch in the circuit. So in the circuit there are three branch in which the current in first branch from Q, C, D, P, the single current is moving as I1, and in branch P, A, B, Q the current I2 is moving, and the branch P to Q the current I1 minus I2 is moving. So the current I1 is drawn from the circuit from the battery of 9 volt, and the current I1 is approaching to the negative terminal of the battery. So current will distribute according to the Kirchhoff's second rule. तो हम यहाँ पे सॉल्यूशन में फर्स्ट अप्लाई कर देंगे, करंट विल current is distribute according to Kirchhoff first rule, or we say current rule. और इसका नेक्स्ट नाम भी आपको पता है, डेट इज जंक्शन रूल. ओके, नाउ दिस इज द करंट. हाउ मच इज द करंट? सो वी हैव इन द सर्किट. नाउ we have to calculate the value of current. So we have here two loops. One is loop from P A B Q and second loop is P D C Q. तो हम इसकी एक डायरेक्शन ले लेते हैं स्टूडेंट. When we are moving in this loop, so we are go through with this direction, and when we moving in this loop, so we are taking the direction from PD this. Okay, now in branch PABQ, PABQ and reach to point P. This is a loop. In loop, not branch. In loop PABQP. Okay, our direction is in the direction of current. Clear? So if we are moving from positive terminal to negative, the potential is taken as positive. So first we go through with potential 6, then we moving in the direction of current with the current I2 plus 3I2, and then opposite to the direction of current, so minus 1 I1 minus I2, and then we reach the point P, so it is equal to 0. On solving this we get 6 plus 3I2 minus I1 and plus I2 equal to 0. On solving this we get 6 plus 4I2 minus I1 equal to 0. तो हम इसको कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं, which is I1 plus I1 minus 4I2 equal to 6. This is our equation first. Clear students? Next, in loop PDCQP. Okay, so we are moving opposite to the direction of current. So minus 2i1, then we are moving. हमें यहाँ पे स्टूडेंट व्हेन वी आर मूव फ्रॉम D to C, current is moving opposite direction, but we are moving from positive terminal to negative. So potential is positive when we move from positive to negative terminal. So it is plus 9, and then we move opposite to the direction of current. So 3i1, and then opposite to the direction of current, minus 1 i1 minus i2, and reached to point P, which is equal to 0. Now solve this. 3i1 plus, and it is minus, so we get i1 only, plus 9 minus i1, and plus i1 plus i2 equal to 0. On solving this, we get this i1, 1 minute, this is minus i1. So answer is, student, i1 is cancelled by this i1, so we get nine plus i2 equal to 0. Okay, student, see here, we are moving opposite direction of the current, so it is also negative, and this is negative. Now solve this line. We get minus 2i1 plus 9 minus 3i1 minus i1 and plus i2 equal to 0. On solving this, we get minus 6i1 plus 9 plus i2 equal to 0. On solving this, we get i1 minus i2 equal to 9. This is second equation. Okay. Now we solve the two equation. In equation first, i1 is i1 minus 4 i2 equal to 6, and in equation second, 6 i1 equal to 4 i2. So we multiply the equation second with 4 and subtract the two equations. Equation first minus equation second multiply with 4. Okay, so when we multiply, four in this equation, we get 24 i1 minus 4 i2 equal to 36. This is equation This is equation 2 after multiply 4. Okay. Now I1 minus 4I2 equal to 6, and here we have 24I1 minus 4I2 equal to 36. So we subtract the equation, so plus minus 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 plus, ये प्लस हो जाएगा, and here is minus. So student, we find that प्लस माइनस माइनस कैंसिल हो जाएंगे, and we find minus 24I1 minus I1 is minus 23I1 and equal to minus 30. So we get I1 is equal to 30 upon 23 ampere. This is the current I1. Now from equation first, okay, from equation second, in equation second, I2 equal to 6I1 minus 9. On putting the value of I1, six into 30 upon 23 minus 9. One 80 minus upon 23. After solving this, we get I2 is equal to minus 27 upon 23. First we check 27 7 carry 2. Okay, this is current I2. Okay, now we calculate okay students, now current in branch PQ. PQ में जो current है that is I1 minus I2. So I1 is 30 by 23 and minus 27 by 23. On solving we get minus minus plus 57 by 23 ampere. This is current in branch PQ. Solve this, copy in your notebook. Okay, now we take the another numerical. Okay, students, we have the next question. In which again we have to calculate the current in branch calculate current in each branch. Okay, so for calculating current in each branch, first we distribute the current according to Kirchhoff first rule. Okay, so let from this battery I1 current will start moving, and from branch A to B it will moving as I2. Therefore the current in branch A to D is total value is I1, so it is I1 minus I2. I1 minus I2. Okay. Now, when the current I2 is reaches to the junction B, then, and here students, from the battery E, the current I3 is released in the direction of E to B. When this current is reaches here at point B at junction, and point B I2 is reaches, then they are leaving the junction, and the current in branch here is I1 plus I3, no, I2 plus I3. Okay, then when it reaches here and moving down in this branch, so in a single branch there is only one current can flows, that is from A to C or C to A, only one current is moving, that is I1. So in branch C to D the current I2 plus I3 minus I1, ये हमारे पास इस ब्रांच की करंट हो जाएगी. नाउ व्हेन करंट I2 plus I3 minus I1 reach to junction D, and from here I1 and I2 reached here, so we distribute how much is the current in branch D to E, that is current approaching the junction I1 minus I2 and plus I2 plus I3 minus I1. So we get here I1 cancel due to this negative current, I2 cancel due to this negative current, and we find that I3 current is leaving from junction D in the direction of E. So this is the distribution of current according to Kirchhoff's first rule. Current is distributed according to current rule. Now in this question we have three loops. First loop A B C A. Okay, and second loop A D C A. And next loop is B C D, or we say B D E. These are the loops and their directions. Now we solve to this. In loop A B C A. Okay, so we are moving in the direction 4I2 plus 2 I2 plus I3, then plus 1 I1, and then we are moving from negative to positive terminal, that is minus 10 equal to 0. On solving this we get 4I2 and 2I2, that is 6I2 plus 2I3 plus I1 equal to 10. This is equation first. Okay, now in loop ADCA, so we are moving in the direction of current I1 minus I2 into 4 opposite to the direction of current negative 2I2 minus plus I3 minus I1, and then in the direction of current plus 1 I1 and reached to this, which is minus 10 equal to 0. On solving this, 4 I1 plus 2 I1 and plus, so 7 I1, 4 I2 and minus 4 I2 minus 2 I2, that is minus 6 I2 and then we have minus 2 I3 equal to 10. This is equation second. And next, in loop B C D E B, B C E D, 1 minute, B C D E B. In this loop, first we are moving with this 2 I1 plus I2 plus I3, then C to D in the direction of current, 2 I2 plus I3 minus I1, and then in this and moving from minus to plus, that is minus 5 equal to 0. So on solving, 2 I2 and 2 I2, 4 I2, 3 I2, 2 I3 and 2 I3 is 4 I3 and minus 2 I1 equal to 5. This is equation third. So these are the equation in the loop. Now we have to solve the equations. Okay. First we solve equation first and second. Okay. Equation first plus equation second, which we have 6 I2 plus 2 I3 plus I1 equal to 10, and equation second is 7 I1 minus 6 I2 minus 2 I3 equal to 10. Okay. So students, we get here, this is cancelled due to plus and minus, and we have 13 I2, 1 minute, also I2 also cancel here, and we get 7 plus 1 8 I1 equal to 20. So that I1 is equal to cancel by 2 times, and it is cancelled by 5 times. So I1 is equal to 5 upon 2 ampere. This is the I1 current. Now we solve equation first and third. Equation first multiply with 2 and add with equation third. Okay students, now what we get? When we multiply here 2, we get 12I2 plus 4I3 and plus 2I1 equal to 20. Okay, this equation we used here. I2 4I3 plus 2I1 equal to 20, and the equation third is 4I2 4I3 minus 2I1 equal to 5. Okay, so this will cancel and we get 16I2 plus 8I3 equal to 25. Now we are doing equation second minus equation third equation second multiply with 2 and subtract equation third after multiply with 7. Okay, what we get after this? When we multiply equation second by 2, we get 14I1 12I2 minus 4I3 equal to 20. Clear? And when multiply here 7, we get 28I2 28I3 14I1 equal to 35. Clear? and in the equation I1 is positive, here is negative, so we add the equation. Now what we get, 14I1 12I2 4I3 equal to 20 and minus 14I1 plus 28I2 and plus 28I3 equal to 35. Now we find here, this is cancel and this we get 16I2, this we get 24I3 and 55. This is equation 5 and this is equation this is 4 and this is 5. So first student, copy this. Now by multiplying equation 4 by 3, equation 4 multiply by 3 and subtract from equation 5, we get 32I2 plus 24I3 equal to 75, and the equation next is 16I2 plus 24I3 and 55. Now we subtract this, so this is negative, 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 and this is cancel. Now we get 16I2 equal to 20. On solving this, 4 and 5, therefore I2 is equal to 5 by 4 ampere. One minute. When we multiply 3 in 16, we get 48. So this we get 32. and when we solve this we get 8. So result is 5/8 ampere. Okay, now we need to calculate I3. Any of the equation we use the value of, so we go through with equation. Second, in equation third, from equation third, four I2 plus 4I3 minus 2I1 equal to 5. On putting all values, 4I3 is equal to 5 plus 2I1 minus 4I2. So 5 plus 2 into 5/2 and minus 4 into 5/8. This is cancel and this is cancel by 2. We get 10 minus 5/2. And this is 20 minus 5/2. It is equal to 4I3. So we get 15/2. So I3 will become 15/8 ampere. So these are the values of I2, I3 and I1. Next we need to calculate the current in each branch. So copy till this point. Now student, current in each branch. In branch AB, current is I2, so it is 5/8 ampere. In branch AC, current is I1, so it is 5/2 ampere. Now in branch AD, current is I1 minus I2, and this is 5/2 minus 5/8. By taking LCM we get 8, 20 minus 5 is equal to 15/8 ampere. That is AD is equal to I1 minus I2 is equal to 15/8 ampere. This is current in this branch. Now current in B to C, that is I2 plus I3, which is 5/8 plus 15/8 is 20/8 is 5/2 ampere. So current in branch BC is 5/2 ampere. Next, current in C to D branch, that is BC minus I1, BC में I1 I2 प्लस I3 है और यहाँ पे भी स्टूडेंट I2 प्लस I3 माइनस 1 है. So we use here BC minus this. So this is 5 by 2 and minus I1. I1 is also 5 by 2. So in branch CD there is no current. That is 0 ampere. And next we have to calculate the current in branch D to E or E to B, which is I3, and that is 15 by 8 ampere. So this is your solution of this question. Copy this and thank you.